What's going on, guys? It's Coach Kyle and with iCAN B-Ball, and we're going to be looking at a split catch series right now. Off the catch, we're going to be able to attack, create our shot, create separation, and get into many options just off simply catching the ball. So let's dive right into it. We're going to be looking at attacking off the split catch. So before you even catch the ball, you want to have your feet ready to go in a stance we call the split catch. Now, I'm right-handed, so I want to have my right foot forward. Off the catch, when I land, that right foot is slightly forward, it's going to be giving me an angle. So as soon as I catch, I'm going to get into a C-rip. I'm using the basketball as momentum and driving that ball through. That way I'm able to create momentum, get downhill, and be a threat attacking the paint. Now, before my hands even touch leather, I want to make sure as that ball is in the air, both feet come up in the air, so that way when I land, I'm right into my attack. I'm using it as momentum. Ball in the air, feet in the air. As soon as hands touch leather, we want to create that C-rip, get downhill, get momentum, and be a threat. Right now, we're going to be looking at the one dribble pull-up and how to create momentum off the catch and right into it. When we get into a one dribble pull-up, you don't have a lot of space or room to operate from. When you get into one dribble pull-up, you have but only a few steps. So how do we create the most out of only taking 2 steps? You want to be able to use your offhand to create momentum and lift as you get into your jump shot. As soon as that offhand comes up and creates contact with the basketball, everything comes up at the same time. Ball touches leather, opposite foot hits the floor, everything comes up at the same time off that one dribble. So once again, right when we get into that C-rip, one dribble, everything comes up at the same time. We're making the most out of just 2 steps. Right now, we're gonna be looking at the body jab right out of the split catch. As we get right into our split catch, once again, we're prepared before we catch the ball. Our dominant foot is slightly forward. We want to maintain a wide base. That way we're able to shift. Not only does it give us great balance, but it gives us the ability to transfer weight from one foot to the other. As soon as we shift our body, not just our foot, as soon as we shift our entire body, our defender must respect and shadow us. As soon as we get our defender just to move, just a couple inches, we don't need a whole foot. As soon as we get them to move just a little bit, that's our angle. So once we can get our body to shift, create that little window, we're gonna go ahead and load, rip through, and attack the other way. All the preparation is done before we catch the ball. So once again, our stance is very important as we're in that wide base, shifting our weight, getting our defender to mirror or shadow us, creating that window, one dribble pull up or get all the way to the rack, and finding our spot. Right now, we're gonna be looking at the jab right into our shot. Off the split catch, we're gonna be ready for the catch, looking for our defender to back up and creating a scoring option behind the 3-point line. Once we establish ourselves as a threat, we're able to get downhill, create a playmaking opportunity. We have respect from our defender. We're now able to get them back on their heels. Off the split catch, we have our dominant foot forward, wide base, that way we have the ability to shift. Once we get our defender to back up, we don't need a whole lot of room to get into our shot. We just need a couple inches. You often heard the saying, hand down, man down. That's all the space we need to get right up to our shot. Now, it's important we have an efficient shot, which we covered previously in terms of shot preparation, what we do with our hands, what we do with our feet. Now, when we're able to get them back up on their heels, we just need a little bit of space as we rise up with one motion, getting our shot off. Now, this could be used in the mid-post, this could be used out on the perimeter, but being a threat, being able to get our defender to back up and show some respect, we're now able to create just a little bit of opportunity, which we need. Once we're able to get back up, we can go ahead and fire away and look at more playmaking opportunities. We're gonna be going over my favorite option off the catch. It's gonna be the shimmy. Once we have the ability to catch in our split stance, we're able to shift our weight back and forth. As we get into the shimmy, we're gonna go ahead and cell drive downhill and cell that reset. As we shift our weight back and forth, we wanna be able to pump the basketball, keeping that ball tight within our core. As we shift downhill, then back up, and then back down again. Once again, we're transferring our weight back and forth as we pump that basketball. It's gonna be a hard pump and shift downhill, back up, and then we're attacking downhill once again. It's gonna be a quick shift, 1, 2, then attack as we get right into that shimmy, freezing our defender, keeping them guessing, and creating scoring opportunities. So once again, maintain that wide base, shift that core, and pump that ball within your frame, and let's get downhill, create some more scoring opportunities. I hope you guys enjoyed the split catch series. So many options and opportunities to look at and build off of. If you want to learn more and find out more about me, you can find me on my social media platforms at iCAN B-Ball. Let's get after it, you guys.